Hey, Bills Mafia. It is still Monday here in Tennessee, so I'm not breaking my promise. I am doing a video today, technically. Um, and that game, I'm going to talk about that game. It was um, incredible. It was weird. It was unbelievable. We almost fell victim to the same thing the Chargers fell victim to. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried for a while there. We had the 17 to nothing lead, gave it up, and literally gave it up. I'm sorry, but it was almost as if Josh Allen was trying to give the game away. I don't know, you know, where he was at in terms. I think he was trying too hard to hit big plays. At least that's the way it looked, and I think that's what I think that's what he's even said. Sometimes you can get too enamored with the big play, and we saw Josh Allen do some of the things that plagued him earlier in his career that didn't plague him in the play that hadn't plagued him in the playoffs before. Coming into coming into Sunday's game, he had only thrown one interception in the playoffs his entire career. Um, that being said, bright side was eventually they got it together and uh, and came out with the win. Um, the defense played well. You're not necessarily happy with the number of points they gave up, which was 24 with a team with a backup third string quarterback. But given the fact that a lot of times they were Miami was given positive territory either on special teams or on a giveaway, they did pretty well. And I gotta tell you, this week is going to be interesting. I watched the Cincinnati game. We're going to get into Cincinnati later on in the week, but I watched the Cincinnati game against Baltimore, and they should have lost that game. So it's going to be two teams that are supposed to be tops in the AFC, or two of the top three in the AFC, having had nail biters, and then there's a history between Buffalo and Cincinnati from this season, obviously. So we'll see how that goes. But all in all, it was another playoff win. We're one step closer to where we want to be, and hopefully we won't have to do this again. Hopefully they can just cruise to a victory against Cincinnati. Well, cruising to a victory against Cincinnati is probably maybe 4 points. But that being said, it was a great outcome. Wasn't a great game, but it was a great outcome. But as always, go Bills.